Alright, we are on the onset of war. I do not have enough units here. And certainly I need another infantry division in there. Now, currently I have 4 divisions there. I'm gonna get one of them over here. Hopefully that will solve everything. Yeah, this will get fixed, I'm sure. Alright, let's get started. Let's have these guys go for close air support in the Warsaw area. Then I will have both of these, well, and these, I guess. These guys should go there for interception, I guess. Well, let's just go for air superiority. And I want, because we have West Southern Germany and Western Germany. Whereas with these, I do want interception, and these do interception here. That's all I have. No need to send out the Navy. This will be taken care of. Yes, we're at war. I'm gonna stop diplomatic efforts now. I've had enough. This is done. And this is fine because I don't want all my units to run air business. Now, oil from the United Kingdom, rubber from the United Kingdom, oil from Venezuela. Really? Venezuela? Stop doing that? Okay. I guess we'll stop those and get it from Romania then. Low trade influence. What does it even mean, low trade influence? They don't like us? Okay. Surplus, surplus, surplus. I'll just have to see how things go with the oil at that point. Let's deploy those Wachtroepen.
Achtung! Ausrücken! Bereit! Bereit! Angetreten! Ausrücken!
Okay. So, first off, I want to cut off the Danzig corridor.
Befehle.
And this is already empty, which is pretty weird. I don't think that will last that long.
Bereit.
You guys will attack here.
Angetreten.
Basically in these areas where I can use multiple units to attack, I will do that as well. Okay, so I actually need to get rid of all the army, all these borders now. Because what happens is your units will start moving automatically by themselves. It's just a bad idea on the offensive. Here it's fine. I don't mind. But that needs to go.
Bereit. Angetreten. Ausrücken. Achtung.
They attack there.
Ausrücken. Bereit.
They go there.
Ausrücken.
I don't need to attack every single thing.
Bereit. Ausrücken. Bereit.
Let's try to go through Katowice. And then see where there might be breakthroughs. Now, at this point, we have not enough rubber. Well, they'll probably not deliver it, but we'll see. No, they will deliver it for now. Interesting. I'll have to constantly take a look at this stuff, because things happen really fast.
Angetreten.
Especially with stuff like this. Okay. I really freaking hate that they keep doing that shit. Like, I do not want them to work on upgrades. I guess I have to get the new one then, yeah.
Angetreten.
You're probably the first to arrive. Okay, if you attack there too, that will probably cut them off already at that point.
Bereit.
Okay, with the tanks going in there, they can now keep moving. And with both of those there, I can send another division in there. This is 96. Now the threat of war has increased more and more rapidly in recent times. There are growing voices in favor of putting the military in a state of general mobilization. Yes, I do want that. That will make my units more powerful. The only problem is I have no rubber. Brazil is fine trading with me. I will gladly trade some here too. I'll probably need to build a lot more convoys at that point. We'll see how many get demolished. These guys got beaten. But that only means I'm gonna get these to attack from there. You from there, and I want you to move through there and then attack the city from that position.
Achtung.
Alright, that's going well. Surprised that this 91 is supposedly not going well, but I did break through here at Lesno, and that means that all except one of these will go through. You are going to attack there, and these two will try to drive on. I tend to do wars really slow. Zog submits to Italy. An ultimatum has been delivered to the Albanian government by Italian diplomats demanding that they submit to a complete military occupation. King Zog has abdicated after realizing the futility of the resistance, and Albania will now be ruled in personal union. I'm not too happy that Romania does this. But let's try to get some from the Soviet Union. At least they are not attacking. $200 to $250. There's nothing here. Apparently they're all going there. So at that point it will be useful to try and get as many planes there as possible. How are we doing here? 50 enemy planes, or 150. Funny that they've so many here. Well, that's fine. They had more units there. Okay, well, let's try to send those into Poznan. Maybe. Be able to. This seems to be going well now, and we'll have to see how that goes. Now we'll have all three of these also attack there. Because that didn't work too well. Let's have you stay here. And since this is going well, that's nice. Okay, they moved into this hex. Actually, all of them already. I'll try to break through here. And have these two attack there. It's more an attack to keep them trapped than anything else, so... I already have Poznan, so let's have them follow that up. If I can, I'll gladly move across the river there. Well, could always attack at Katowice, but not from there apparently. Hungary leaves the League of Nations. I'm already here. Right, so if you move there, I can have these tanks move in here. And this one infantry can stay there, this one infantry can stay there. Basically that encircles those guys. Oh crap. These guys can then also try to move further into Warsaw. They're still keeping white, good. I find this desire to attack there to be pretty interesting. Why did you cancel the other one? Oh, I didn't? It was a good attack, okay. Both of them are then crossing, that is fine. They'll go here. Yep. They have a lot of units there now, but as it is, I'll still try to bypass them. And those two also to move further down. Now that that's what's going on, I want to cut them off still. They're trying to get out. I already attacked them there. Those attacks are pretty interesting, but the hills. How are these two doing? Because if I cannot attack Krakow this way, I guess they can go and attack there. Funny that they're now attacking this. Well, that makes sense. Okay. So let's have you guys attack that too. And they can attack through there then, while these guys also move on. His attack at Krakow is highly unfortunate. This is not very smart though. Because I can continue to move along there. let's have you two continue moving. These three attack. And here too, because I want to tie them down.
Befehle.
Funny thing is they're also attacking there from this side.
Angetreten.
It'll take a while before, yeah, it's just
Vorwärtsmänner.
not a good attack in any meaningful way from there. I do want to have at least one of them stay there, because things are a bit dicey there. Not that bad, but
Befehle.
sometimes I wish it cancels a bit faster. Yes, they can join in. Okay,
Bereit. Ausrücken.
for all intents and purposes, you should stay there. That should cut them off, and I'm getting a bigger cutoff here in a sense. I need to keep them there. These are already retreating. Meaning I'm gonna let them do a follow-up attack there.
Angetreten.
Since these are attacking there, I'm
Angetreten.
gonna have both of them move.
Bereit.
Uh, yes. And, well, actually I want these to go in here and you to go there and there. So but again, by engaging them, I want to trap them. I don't want these guys to go and move into Warsaw, and that would be the biggest problem. So I have 3 tank divisions.
Ausrücken.
All cannot do that.
Unter Beschuss.
Okay, I mean they are apparently already running. We'll see how that goes.
Achtung.
You'll need to reorganize for now. They're trying to cut that off. They keep putting more units in there, but it's getting to be a very narrow strip. Guys, funny that they did not retreat there. Okay, that works, I guess. That attack is no good, but that doesn't matter.
Angetreten. Angetreten.
There we go.
Angetreten.
You
Ausrücken.
guys go here.
Achtung. Ausrücken.
I want all of them to really go and defeat that unit at Plock. That will allow me to continue moving in that general area. They have a somewhat of a bulge there now.
Befehle. Bereit.
And since they're again almost cut off,
Achtung.
the border there is just very weird. They can't really do a whole lot. Yeah, that's sadly the case. I'm still low on rubber, but I have no other countries that really want to trade with me except Italy and Brazil. Means I need more rubber, but let's go for transportation improvements as well. Well, again, I would prefer to see the tab here where I'm putting units, but I cannot. For fuck's sake, I don't know where the tab is. And somewhere in all of this, here. As a garrison, the garrison is 99% efficient, current equipment ratio 86%, reinforcement crest. Current equipment ratio. And how does that work? Like, do I just need to have the units in there? Or am I producing those? I would have to see how that works, like. But I guess I'll do that after this episode. This might not be the way it works, sadly. So I will have to read up on that. Wow, they are attacking. I'll just have you move in there. And then suddenly this attack goes awry. I had quite hoped to already be in Warsaw, but yeah, cannot have everything, I guess. That was a very serious attack there. Just going fine. Just get the jump on them. Now all of these are trapped. And you will naturally stay there. Focus bypass, war with England, war with France, and I've reasserted the Western claims. Okay, I don't care about these, I don't care about these, I don't care about these. New national focus. So what we got is around Maginot, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Well, it basically means at this point, how long does this even take? 21 days. At this point, I'm technically free to do something else at the moment, and I think I'm gonna try to go for the mixed industry plan here. I really want that research. With iron will and relentless worth ethic, we can mobilize the people in a great civilian industrial effort. I can try to get a unit in Białystok here. Seems like they're actually poised to break through there. But if I attack, I can make that actually worthwhile. I'm very curious to see whether there is something in Warsaw. There is. Shame. But I want to see if there's something I can do to make more rubber, which is probably not the case here. It's just fuel usage. Fuel. Liquidized coal production. The one thing that I can technically do is excavation. I don't think I have rubber anywhere, but I actually like that they're attacking because then that unit will be exhausted. Let's go and attack Warsaw, except with you. At this point, like, they should have no more supplies, so. I don't need all of the units to attack. But just as long as eventually I'll get to bypass that stuff. I could not get into Białystok here. They don't seem to move, so I might as well do it myself. With the addition of more infantry, that might actually go better. But I have to keep moving, I suppose. Yeah, of course I have units of very low supply. I want the armor also to keep moving. They declared war on Poland, huh? Let's try to bypass it with the armor, get around it. Once the infantry joins, this will be a different attack again altogether. I only need one unit in Białystok anyway. This is a bit of a mess. Okay, if they are attacking, I can hold. That's fine. They're not doing anything there, right? No, that's good. Okay. This will encircle the mountain division. I will attack it here. And then hold it there. I'm having some difficulty actually getting into Krakow. Again, I'll try to bypass it and... Oh, you're retreating. I know this is an attack across the river, so obviously it's not so great. But guess I need to get rid of them at some point. Sure. Can decrease unemployment, huh? Minus 30 for being at war. For 100 days. Yeah, sure, why not? I actually think that would be worthwhile. Having low stability is really bad. Nice. And I still haven't taken Krakow. We'll actually attack from there now too. Let's have them push on. Can you break off? Thanks. Okay. And since you're moving in here, I can also move with those guys. The only attack that is going marginal is this, but let's break it off there and focus on Danzig. I got Lomza. And then let's have these two go there. Can't really do a whole lot else than this. Seems like attacking Warsaw just takes some time there. 94, huh? Okay, well, I'll get you across the river. Russians are taking their sweet time, I guess. There's no way I'm gonna get into Lvov here that quickly. But maybe I can get into Brest, you never know. It would be nice if they just give up. Okay, they're in a battle still. Well, as long as they don't reinforce Warsaw. Ah, there we have it. I mean, there. German forces advancing in the Republic of Poland have succeeded in capturing Warsaw. Sporadic fighting continues in Praga and a few other districts, but organized resistance in the city seems to have ceased. The Polish government reportedly evacuated the city as the first German units entered Warsaw's suburbs, and their present location is unknown. Fighting against the German invaders continues in other parts of the country, but the loss of the capital is a serious blow for the Polish war effort. If only I could see what their surrender progress is. Sadly, I don't know where that is stated in this myriad of information. I'm deselecting all of them, aren't I? I just want to see how it's going. They're not flying over Western Germany? Or here? Okay, they stopped flying. Right, I'm gonna take a look how things work with these garrisons, and after that I'm that's the field uniforms. So that should display here, like, oh yeah, I am short on field uniforms. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end this video here. We'll continue the battle later, I suppose. It's going relatively well. I mean, having encircled all of that, if they continue fighting, I guess a new pocket can be formed over here. But having taken Warsaw, I guess effectively the fighting is over. It's one factory. Well, let's see. Maybe it doesn't have to take that long. I guess they're quite exhausted at that point. How hard can it be to defeat one division, though? Okay. They might have finally gone and beaten them. Okay, these guys are also out of supply. Let's have more of my units move. It's unfortunate they're attacking those tanks now, because that does mean that I have to get there quickly. With the remainder of these units. And I'll just attack as well, because I'll have to see. And these two should be going there too. Are you kidding me? Okay, so if I move all of these in here, they can then attack Krakow. You guys will be attacking there.
Achtung!
I'll try to
Ausrücken!
keep them at bay by moving in there.
Achtung!
Let's get into Brest because I'm sure, yeah, it's another victory point. They're taking a sweet time with stuff like Vilna. Krakow is also worth a lot of points.
Angetreten!
How much infantry do you need to get across?
Achtung!
A lot.
Ausrücken! Befehle! Angetreten!
It's funny that that still doesn't actually work, but
Bereit!
God.
Angetreten!
Okay.
Ausrücken!
Not everything is going as smoothly as I might have liked. I get a lot of units over the river though here. If only they could get there on time, but it takes pretty long.
Angetreten! Angetreten!
Okay, this will cut off this block of 4 units.
Ausrücken! Befehle!
Which is not bad, I guess.
Angetreten! Befehle!
8 a day should be fine. Need to get one more of those. Let's see though. I can't really move further because they do have units there.
Angetreten!
They are quite a nuisance
Bereit!
despite having no supplies.
Bereit! Achtung! Achtung! Ausrücken!
Let's attack there.
Ausrücken!
Okay. I will hold there.
Befehle!
Let's have these two
Ausrücken!
attack there together with these 4.
Achtung!
Don't tell me they're gonna be there earlier than me. That
Achtung!
would be quite sad actually.
Suchen Deckung! Achtung! Bereit!
Okay.
Angetreten! Angetreten!
I want all of the unit. Oh, you stay there.
Angetreten!
All of these to go and attack Krakow because I think
Achtung!
except you in order to encircle those 2 units. Okay, you got there on time. Excellent. I can cross in here to keep tabs on that. Now,
Zeigt es ihnen! Achtung!
those guys are encircled.
Achtung!
Start pushing from that side.
Achtung! Ausrücken!
can already go and attack from all sides there. Let's move into Lublin with you. Yeah, I will not get into Lvov on time. Clearly. Funny that Danzig actually has not fallen yet.
Angetreten. Bereit. Ausrücken. Achtung. Achtung.
Yeah.
Befehle.
Let's have you attack Krakow.
Befehle.
I do think that if I take that, it will
Angetreten.
fall pretty much.
Bereit. Achtung. Ausrücken.
I'll try to get them to move through there. Okay. Unite people under our government. Political power gain, weekly stability, weekly war support for 45 days. Yes, that should also raise this up. And there's no reason for the unit to stay at Radom at this point. So I'm looking to once again encircle a bunch of units over in here. It doesn't matter that I'm not winning this. That's not the point. That was never the point. Seems like I'm not gonna trap them. So I might just well continue on there. If they just go and move into Lvov, that would probably make them surrender. Need to keep them trapped in there. Okay. It seems to me like the Poles don't even have enough units to hold any front line. Taking Krakow, and can you just stop not attacking? Because that is most likely, with the exception. There we go. In accordance with the treaty, the Soviets have turned over the western parts of Poland to our administration. German troops have moved in to provide security. Excellent. We've gotten a bunch of stuff. Poland is ours, but the eastern parts fall under the Soviet sphere of influence according to the stipulations of the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. Should we withdraw our forces and let the Soviets occupy this territory? Failure to do so would render a treaty void. Yeah, let's honor the pact. The Republic of Poland has capitulated. Adolf Hitler has announced that the cowardly Polish nation could no longer withstand the pressure from the overwhelming presence of German forces throughout the country. The Polish government chose to flee the country and has gone into exile. Their main forces have capitulated and the German Reich is now in control of their home area. Though the war against what remains of the Allies continues elsewhere, this is a great victory for all of the Axis, which is only Germany, but that's fine. Okay. We'll return that territory, of course, since in Brest it's a bit too much. We didn't get all the way to Lvov, so we did do worse than historically in a certain sense already. Although it did go fairly marginally quickly, I would say. Negative. Strategic reasons not to ally the German Reich. Okay. Whatever you want, man. I will be ending the video here, though. So, thanks for watching. Take care. See you next time. Bye-bye.